Hey everybody, this is Kristen from A Voice and a View. Hope you're all doing well out there. I'm doing better today. After my ugly crying event yesterday. Sorry about that, but I'm feeling better today. And I wanted to clear something up really quick after that video. I want to make sure that I was not causing any problems for the principal, because he went above and beyond for my kids. And when they were falling behind, he made sure that I knew, and he kept up with their situation. And he was a little leery, guys, on getting both of them in the program. He didn't really think that they could do it with as much work as there was to do. My basically adopted kid started this program on his own, which is where we heard about it from, or who we heard about it from. So he was on his own for a while with the program, and then my son decided to switch to it. But I just wanted to make sure that, I should have added in yesterday that the principal was very kind, very helpful. Made sure that I knew what was going on, and very kind man. So I just wanted to make that clear. I didn't want to cause any problems for him. Somewhere along the line, there must have been a miscommunication. I hope that's all it was. But I just wanted to make that clear today. Also, guys, the heat is crazy here in Michigan. Make sure your pets are inside. Check on them. Keep yourselves hydrated. Take breaks as much as possible. Stay in the shade. But you can get, pretty sick pretty quick in this kind of weather, guys. And I'm sure you know this, but just be mindful of drinking water and keeping yourselves hydrated. So, oh, and I also wanted to add, guys, from my video yesterday, I was going through a very hard time in my life at this time, or at that time, going through a divorce. There was a lot of stress and struggle, and so I wasn't totally with it as well. Let's just put it that way. Sometimes when people go through a lot of stress, it can come out in different ways, guys, where you're just not acting yourself, or not totally listening, totally there. Things happen. But my main point with yesterday's video is to watch your words, because it can affect so many. And so many tried to break my spirit, guys. So many tried to keep me blind from everything that was going on around me. Don't ever let anyone break you. No matter what is said, no matter what is done, you're more powerful than you think, and more strong than you think. Turn your pain into power. Turn it into an activity, an outlet that you can release a lot of your frustration. I found mine with photography, being in my backyard with my plants and flowers and gardening, whatever that looks like for you. But somehow you have to get through your struggles. Somehow you have to get away from the stress and find a hobby, find a passion, start something new, and distract yourself from all the negativity coming from every direction that's coming into your life. Your brain, guys, will tend to loop, right, when you focus on a bad situation, and it will keep doing this. Okay, you gotta break the cycle, and it's hard to do. But whenever you find yourself constantly thinking about a bad situation, something that you're reliving over and over in your mind, okay, train your brain to think about something else. A happy moment in your life, when your child was born or whatever it may be. But you've got to train yourself to not let others control you with their words and their actions. Okay? God sees you. God sees what you go through every day. And He wants you to realize that you are more powerful than your pain. Okay? Use your voice. Use your voice in a respectful way. But use your voice. Don't let anybody suppress how you're feeling, controlling what you're doing, monitoring what you're saying or doing. Be in control of yourself. You are a sovereign being. And no one in this lifetime should ever control you for anything. And if they try to say anything towards you, that is a behavior that they are projecting onto you, because that's how they're feeling about themselves. So it's very hard to try not to take things personally in this life, but just know that everybody goes through things, trauma, their trials and tribulations, and there's things that they haven't healed from. And that's why I am on my videos, guys. Because there's so much healing that needs to be done to change what's happening out there in everybody's lives. And the only way that we can heal from all of this crap going on is to heal ourselves, so that we don't project out to everybody else, so that we don't cause harm to others and their lives with their families. It starts with you, and whatever you do will domino. It will cause a ripple effect. But just be careful of your words, of everything that you do and say towards yourself, towards others. Speak kindly to yourself. Look in the mirror. Say, I love you. But talk kindly to yourself. Be your own best friend. Learn to spend time alone with yourself and get to know yourself. You'd be surprised, guys, how many people don't know how to spend time alone. They always need someone else's validation to feel seen. You don't need someone else's validation. When you spend time alone with yourself, you'd be surprised on what you learn. What you learn Not only about yourself, but on what you like to do. You may not know yourself at all until you do some healing work, until you do some shadow work by opening up your chakra system and balancing your energy. Because once you do this, your whole life is going to change. Meditation, huge. I have to do this more myself. Being your own best friend, guys. Once you start learning about yourself and you heal yourself gradually, you start to see everyone around you differently. You start seeing them as they're going through their own pain. And sometimes they'll project onto you. But whatever you do, now is the time to step forward into change. Change your life in a better way. Not only see others, or start to see others in a different light, because we realize that everyone has gone through their own story, their own trauma. But to see yourself in a different light, to see that self-care, self-love, seeing yourself in a different way through the little changes that you make every day, whether that be through exercise, your diet, meditation, could be so many things, but this is the way that we start to heal everyone. It's a start. And when changes happen, you will start treating others differently. As you heal gradually, you will start healing not only yourself, but you will heal others around you because of your frequency, guys. Because your frequency catches on. It spreads. The more you do on yourself, the higher your frequency rises and changes others. Just by your frequency, guys. Please don't stay in the lower frequencies, the lower chakras of the body, because you will get stuck and you'll stay there. In heartache, struggle, depression, anxiety, misery, addictions. And again, still working through one of mine, guys. One of my main ones. But I've lost so many in this process, and I don't feel the weight on me because of it. I don't feel the anxiety. I go through my own struggles, guys, but it's nothing like before. Nothing like before. So much better. So anyways, no matter what anyone says to you or does towards you, don't ever let it break you. Don't ever give up. Don't ever say, I can't do it anymore. God sees you. He knows you're struggling down here. And that's why so many of us are on social media, trying to uplift you, trying to show you the way through, trying to help you understand what to do to get out of your situations. Always respect yourself. Always stand up for yourself. But you don't have to do it in a ugly way, guys, but you have a right to have a voice. as long as it's the truth. Spirit says, speak your truth, as long as it's the truth. And no matter the situation, guys, if it was ugly or not, because it's the truth. And sometimes the truth can be ugly. Hopefully not in your lives, but speak your truth and free yourself a little bit at a time, but always be respectful with it. Okay, guys, that's it for today. Keep going. I know some days it's so hard, right? It can look bleak out there. You can feel like you're suffocating in so many ways, but little changes here and there, every step you make. What is that song? Oh yeah. I'll be watching you. Every step you take, every move you make, I will be watching you. Spirit, guys. Your angels and ancestors, your spirit guides. It's the perfect lyric, guys. It's the perfect phrase to end this video. Because they see you. They watch what you do, they see what you do. They want you to do better. They want you to make better decisions for your forward growth. But they see you. And they want the best for you. And you are never alone. No matter, some days can be very hard. But just know that you're never alone. That your angels are surrounding you, waiting for you to ask for help, waiting for you to give the call. You know, use your I am. I am asking my angels and spirit guides for help. Tell them what to do, guys. Give them direction. They can't help you if you don't ask, because you have free will. And free will is a very important gift from Spirit. You have the free will not to ask, and you have the free will to ask. But ask for help on your healing journey, and you will receive it. Ask and you shall receive, guys. Okay, that's it. Again, my apologies towards the principal. Wasn't trying to insinuate anything towards him, because he was a huge help for us. Okay, guys, that's it for a second time. This is Kristen from A Voice in a View. Stay cool out there, stay hydrated, and be safe. Love you all. Peace, love, and light. Bye.